exhibition. Princess Elizabeth and the Duke of Edinburgh, paying a 3-day visit to the Scottish capital, drove from Holyrood House to the Usher Hall, where the Duke inspected youth organisations forming a guard of honour. The occasion was the presentation of the freedom of the city to the Duke. Her Royal Highness was made a burgess in 1947. Lord Provost Sir Andrew Murray performed the ceremony, and Prince Philip, after signing the burgess roll, addressed the Assembly.
It is almost 2 years since I last set foot in this hall. A great deal has happened in the world since then, but I doubt whether there are many people who have been as fortunate as I. First of all, I had the extreme good fortune to get married. And I would like to take this opportunity, on behalf of my wife and myself, to thank you, my Lord Provost, and the citizens of Edinburgh for the magnificent wedding present of the service of glass which you so kindly gave us.
He went on to recall some of his earlier visits to the city of Edinburgh.
I was based at Rosyth for 2 years, and I know that whenever we had the chance, we used to jump into the train at Inverkeithing and come here. I know we were a dreadful nuisance and frequently misbehaved. But as a result of your forbearance, we all have a very tender spot for the Berg, as we sometimes used to call it.
Next day, their Royal Highnesses went to Edinburgh University, where the Princess carried out inspections before entering to receive her honorary degree of Doctor of Laws. With traditional ceremony in the McEwan Hall, the degree was conferred upon Her Royal Highness by the Chancellor of the University, the Marquis of Linlithgow.
Highness, the degree of Doctor of Laws.
The Princess, after signing the Sponsio Academica, proceeded to deliver her address.
Several of the doctors who have recently been attending the King are closely connected with Edinburgh. And I can speak of their skill with certainty as well as gratitude.
Referring to the presence at the university of a number of students from abroad, she said this:
Travel and freedom to study the life and thought of others are the best of educations. They are also one of the surest guarantees against tyranny. Indeed, I doubt whether any country which has closed its doors to ideas from abroad has ever flourished or remained truly civilized.
Now, I'm going to show you 3 things.